Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to the Legend of Bumbo. We're making maybe some progress in that I'm getting slightly better, I think, at making these matches, but really not making any progress at all as far as... Really, it seems like your only goal here is you have to beat Chapter 3 with Bumbo the Stout, or you cannot unlock anything else in any other way. These loading screens themselves may be more of the surprise help that you would need in this game than anything else, just by having those load screens tell you things that aren't obvious. Right. Okay. Start by opening up possibilities. I have like one move here. There is some health management, so if you can get 7 hearts in a row, you should get 7 hearts in a row. And you should probably go for combos, even if it doesn't really make the most sense that you need the combos at the moment. And he loses all of his mana when you don't use it, so since you are in that situation, it does just make a lot of sense to use it as much as possible. Alright. Get a teeth match there. Then we can take out that guy. And it seems like you can't really do anything else, so best bet is to probably do this. Just set yourself up for the next turn. Okay, attack this guy. Then align the poop either this way or this way. This way is probably better. Defend from taking damage. We do have this now. In fact, we have a lot of this. So now we're down to 1 character, so if you were going to try and get hearts, now would be the time to do it. But you would still need to slowly take out this character. Like, best case scenario would be to just try to get more hearts somehow. And the way this is lined up, there's not really a way to do that. It's just end of turn. Alright. So you move that up, and you move up this. And then that is going to do massive amounts of damage and in the room on this special attack, which isn't going to do anything. That should give us 3 coins. Poison and pull an enemy close adds a wild to the next turn. Let's take Beckoning Finger. Okay. Can we get a match in 1 turn here? No, we really can't. So guess do this and then do this and just place a poop for protection. Meanwhile, we'll try and whack some of these characters, I guess, with higher health. Okay. If we did this and then move this up, and then just don't have a full match. You know, we can do the match though. We'll just do this and move this up. He's gonna attack the poop, and then we can just match this. Yeah, if you can pull off those combos before anybody can attack you, that's fine, but as you run into more creatures that have higher speeds, that stops becoming an option. Let's take out this one. Okay. Can we even get a green in the right place? If we were to do this or this, and then if we were to do this, it gets a green there. But it seems like we're going to take a hit. And at some point, we apparently did already take a hit, and I'm not sure when that happened. Yeah. Do I want to destroy hearts? Do I want to see if something would come down to make a combo? Is there possibly anything here that would match and make a combo? Yeah, I don't think there was. Bring this down, bring this up. Just do the damage to stop taking more damage. Poison and pull an enemy closer. I don't know what happened there. It seems like I used that poisons and pulls an enemy closer multiple times, but it was random and I didn't get to pick who I was poisoning and then attacking. Which maybe that's how that works. just match poops here and move forward. So is that gonna give me 2 coins? Yes. Gain mana and curses. Skip chapter plus 10 coins. I will definitely take the trapdoor. Of course, the problem with the trapdoor is that you are effectively going to probably go into a chapter 4 when you really shouldn't be allowed into a chapter 4 otherwise. So if I do that, and then do this, which setup do we want to do that? Start with doing 1 damage in the turn. Three poops there. And we might as well just whack these guys out of line. And do 1 hit there. Then in the turn. Can we get hearts this way? I don't know if I really have a lot of faith in getting hearts this way. It seems to me like odds are probably going to be a little low. Okay. If we move this here, then we use this. And then we destroy that. We're very close. Could we use this for anything else? We kind of needed a defense or we're going to take a hit again. Okay, well, in the turn, take a hit, I guess. Move this down. And then move this down. And see, if I got more yellows towards a charge, then all of a sudden, I would have exactly what you would want as far as charging up the trapdoor to skip even faster. We might as well just do that as many times as necessary. And then in return. Of course, this puts us in a weird position, certainly, now, where we really just don't have what I would want. Yeah. See. is there a way to get the poops down? Yeah, you could do this, and you could get a poop. And then you could put that poop in front. Then we can whack this guy and knock him back. And then we can whack this guy and knock him back again. And so then it just would come down to, can we make a match by destroying one T shape? Anything. We really don't have the hearts. Best case scenario, I would need a wild to even get half a heart back. And since that's not going to happen, I am better off simply just going for what I can get. The guy behind there is going to attack, though. There you go. Okay. Pick an area to destroy. Potentially to line things up. If I could destroy just like all of this, fine. But that's not close enough. It is with a move though. So we'll do a move, get the poop. Put the poop in front of us. Then we've got the whack way. Is there possibly something we could have done here to get like our health in the right place? Probably not. So we're at 20 coins. We could get a free booger throw. Enemies may take damage on stray bars. No, Goober, frankly, just as a free saving grace would make a lot of sense. Okay, HP up, and then probably not take anything else, because the move here would definitely be to skip. Skip now. Right, so the free burger throw is just that. No special animation there. And then we'll just roll on the stats again. I'm not sure if an extra health is exactly what we needed, and we really didn't look at anything else. Now noticeably, by skipping all of this, you are setting yourself up for not getting a lot of trinkets. So you're not actually making it easier on yourself. If anything, you're making it harder on yourself. Set that up, and then whack away at that guy. Okay. Do we have a one-turn match here that we can set up? We need 4 charges, and so the move almost certainly is to build up a charge through the yellows by doing this and moving this like that. Of course, that guy just attacked me, and I've done nothing really to accommodate for any of that. Oh, it turned it into a curse, which is not the same as hiding its value. So this isn't going to go well. Somebody did 2 attacks there also, which that doesn't feel fair. A little closer, poison. And can we do anything else? So we got ranked F+ again. You know, it might have been smarter to just have gone through the second chapter, honestly, come to think of it, and then used the trapdoor and only planned on using it once. That would have then maybe allowed us to just win the game without fighting the final boss and not manage to not really allow us into chapter 4 prematurely. In the Binding of Isaac, I think you would have been allowed prematurely into chapter 4, but I could be wrong about that too. Like, my memory of the game is not particularly absolute, certainly. I guess violence is probably better than non-violence. Let's see. And if we're going to stick with that thought, then we'll probably want to do this. Eliminate one potential attacker. Take another turn. Take green goo. What do we want to destroy? Like that. And I guess we could do that. Get a poop. That allows us to then whack that. And then whack that. And that ultimately leaves us in a nice situation where we can just work towards victory. We would need a wild or one more heart to even get a half heart back, and we would need 7 of them to get a soul heart, and that's not likely to happen, so yeah. it's better just to move forward. You can see there's a little gold crown above the door that tells you there's an item here. Right. Turns a tile into a heart for... we will take that. So now if we focused on poops, if we focused on bones, we would be capable of charging up heart spots. It will just come down to, I guess, a matter of where you're going to turn them into hearts. Do we have anything we can match here in one turn? Nope. So we'll just do that. Attack that guy. Make a poop. Protect against this guy. Whack this guy. And I guess just whack that guy again. We would need more bone matches. Let's just do poops. Hit this guy, and then hit this guy in the back for 2, and then hit that one. That sets us up nicely. But yeah, you're not really set up in such a way that you could do another bone attack. You could do it in 2 turns, but it would be a nightmare. And even at that, I'd still just not get enough transfers to do something. It's probably better to just see if this... I think that would cause it to attack anyway, so I don't want to do that. There's a bone attack. Okay. Do I want to drag this out for a couple turns in the hopes? Because I kind of can do it now. Is there a possibility here to pull this off with just more bones? Maybe. Okay. See, you would move this one this way. Just not doing anything. We'd move this one here. try and introduce more bones. Yeah, just in favor of anything else, just try and introduce more bones. Alright, now we're getting a little dangerous, but not super dangerous. You do that. Kill that guy. Now we have a 3 here. A 1 here. 1 here. Really, I'm just wasting a lot of time to get a soul heart, but you know what? It's worth it. And this guy's such a slow character that unless I just play terribly, he's not going to pull it off. So now we just need either a bone match or something else. Since we don't have that, I would assume in the next turn we've got to do something like this. And that's exactly what we needed. And then we do this, and you get a chain. Full health, soul heart. And obviously that's not going to happen again, so best bet is to just move towards our next attack. There might be some trouble there, getting multiple hits. But I bet it's not that much trouble. You could potentially just continue to grind through this. Like, that doesn't feel totally insane if you just really want to win, to continuously push towards a yet another like collection of hearts. You could just keep on doing it, I guess. But that would be incredibly boring, particularly for YouTube content, so let's just move forward. Now, that's going to give us 3 coins. Now, in the Binding of Isaac, sometimes there's secret rooms. I don't see any way you'd really find a secret room here. And there is, I guess, just a general assumption you can make as far as the intelligence of Bumbo that would say if there are secret rooms, Bumbo is not likely the character to find them. Although you do find Bumbo in secret rooms very often in the Binding of Isaac, so that statement's not really proven out in the story. Okay. What can save me? We really don't have a match or anything. We can do that. And we can do that. Just like major luckiness there. Go and whack away at this, and then whack away at this, and then whack away at this, and then that does leave you in a interesting position where you could start to try and turn everything into hearts again. we could try and go for bones. Although in this case, I think it feels a little less likely that that's how that would play. What makes hearts appear? I guess that's the question to ask. Yep. Okay. Yep. Kinda need a poop. Can I get a poop in one move? Can I get anything in one move? No. So best bet is to, well actually let's do this and get a poop and protect ourselves. I could just win here, but we need to get greens or we need to get blues. You lose all your mana each turn as Bumbo this out, so there's no getting it back. Alright, well, we'll waste the weird. That then lets me destroy that to get bones. And if I destroy that, I'll get bones. Then that lets me prepare for that move. And then we can do that. And then we can do that. And we are at exactly one left. Take an extra move. Can we match a poop anywhere in 2 moves? Yes, we can. So we'll do that. That'll buy us another turn. I do really want to win, so I'm just gonna put any amount of time necessary into this. Let's go with that and that. Just that. That. And then that. Okay. Man. Messed us up. Best case scenario is I paint this back here, but that won't work. So let's just paint this here. This may not be too bad. If you do that, we're now lined up. We can now do this. Get full health and another soul. We can do a poop and stick the poop in front of it. It doesn't really make sense to grind out anymore though, so we'll move forward. You could probably just sit through this and spend a ridiculous amount of time. Reroll the puzzle board with the D4, destroy a tile, and mana. Well, we'll take the D4. The dice tend to be better items. Yep. And in the Binding of Isaac, you eventually unlock the D4 as just a permanent item that you always start with, and then that eventually upgrades, I think, to the D100, which is even like a better item. And now really is not the time to goof around towards trying to get hearts, but we will do it nonetheless. I mean, if we have that opportunity, we should use it. Okay. Two, three. Reroll the board. I just played really poorly there. I wasn't thinking it through at all. I have to remind myself I have soul hearts. I don't want to lose the soul hearts taking damage. Chasing something else. Is that a better match? Probably. I guess I was of the thought that a mega snot, mega booger would be nice, but honestly, if I was going to do a mega booger and focus specifically on that, it probably needs to like have a poison effect around it. That would make more sense to me. Yep. If I can just keep getting bones, that's what I'd like to have. If we're gonna do bone attacks, we need to do bone attacks. Turn another one into a heart. See, that guy just moved before I had any opportunity to react to it, so how can that be fair? Oh, I could have done a bigger booger action. Didn't even think of it. Just whack this guy. Just whack him as many times as we can. Alright. Okay, what can we do here? Well, this makes a wild match. And then what else could we match? Or should we just be trying to move all of the parts downward? Moving them down one, though, really isn't going to change anything. They have to be in the exact right position for it to matter. So if I move this down and this down, and then spun the whole thing around, it still doesn't really do anything. Our best case scenario would be to do this and then do this. Hit that. And then just like paint that. Now is really not the time to be trying to get this though. And there's no other strategy here to like make squares or any other shapes as far as a match 4 goes. Not that I can imagine. Let's see. Can we get anything that would match here? Yeah, just major attacks everywhere and very little way to defend against it. So that. There goes another half soul heart. Really should just win. Put some protection down. We do that. We can kill that and maybe buy ourselves some more time. And we can kill that to buy ourselves some more time. We'll just summon a couple more things, of course. Can we get a bone on the ground? Let's just hit that. I don't even think I can get this to meld correctly. What I need to have happen is I need to destroy one heart. As crazy as that sounds. Nope, that was not what I needed to do. So yeah, I've messed this whole thing up. It's not worth going any further with this nonsense. go. Just hit this guy. Paint. I guess a heart here if you want to. The guy's totally gone. Interesting. Well, he's, I guess, invisible. Whatever, doesn't matter. Whack away. Whack away at this guy. Just make any kind of aggressive action possible. Yep. I've just goofed around way too much here and wasted all my time. And we need a match. So. Can we get one more match in this move? Not likely. Just make that match and then attack and win. That's gonna get me up to 20. Start with a wild with the $3 bill. Well, that would always work for each fight, so that's probably better than the death card. And then full health or a stat up, double chances of full health. I think we would prefer something like this. I don't think I really like the cardboard visuals to this game, but it really would have just been the same old if it looked exactly like Binding of Isaac. There we go. 2 soul hearts. Could have been better. I definitely don't feel like I ever would have done any kind of arts and crafts like this, so I don't really relate to it very much. Let's just re-roll the puzzle board, I guess, if we don't have a match. It seems like that mostly just put things in different places. I think it's probably smarter to start just clearing out the sides. I guess we want to get rid of greens if we're going to get rid of anything. That sets up for a poop. But the poop's not going to be good enough. So one attack, then one attack, then one attack. There goes a soul heart. So was that the best use of 5 coins? Would be the next question to ask, certainly. Let's attack this guy. Then just paint another one of those. Is that the better move, or is this the better move? That's probably the better move. We have one move left, so we have to use the wild to just try and reduce the damage. And then see if we can get rid of the other two enemies. If anything, this really just highlights that not a lot will save you if you've got a lot of people on the field. Is that a good match? Is that a good match? You probably go into an item hut or an item room. Yeah, they're called rooms. I would assume you go into an item room every first fight on a floor. That would be my guess as to how it boils down. Should I be destroying for bones? Bone attacks. Well, do this, and then do this. Bone attack of like 1, and then maybe a bone attack 1 there. Paint. Some more hearts. Paint. Some more hearts. Yeah. See, that certainly doesn't help you. You need regular health. Go ahead and take this guy out. Do we have a match? Kill that. We can, well, kill that, I guess. And we'll move this down. Do we have a match this turn that we can do? Let's just do a booger. At least that is something. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Now I'm excited. We'll whack away this guy, and then we'll whack away that. We've got 2 turns now to do this perfectly. And the good news is we can do it perfectly. The only real concern is just making sure we do 1 damage next turn. There we go. That still only gave us 2 coins. Hairball for yellows, heals 1 heart, lose 1 move. Lard. Neither one of these are going to probably do much for us. So we'll just take our lard. Okay. Start with this. Attack here. I guess change those. Would green match really be what we want at the moment? Or a yellow match just for 1 more move? Take that. Alright, well, 3 damage, taking out a row. Might be a smart move. Heal 1 heart, lose a move. We do that. Didn't do anything. Board gets shuffled. Didn't give us a soul heart, for instance. That's what I would have expected. Stop that attack. If we destroy this, it gets rid of the bones, but it gives us another move, so that's worth it. I could get a full another charge and set myself up. Or could I get a match this turn? Because a match would be the smarter move. Well, this gives us an extra move, so we should take it. This gives you poop, or this gives you poop. So we'll take that. Take some protection. Whack. Back this guy. While there isn't smoke, whack back this guy. And healing a heart and losing 1 move in this case doesn't matter, so unless there was some kind of achievement for doing that. The visuals there glitched, which maybe that was an actual glitch, or that might have been an indication that I am triggering some kind of glitch that would be an actual effect in the game. Let's see. This. There goes our soul heart. We will move this up to hit this guy. And, you know, project ourselves maybe a little bit there also. Can we get a match in 1 more move? Get another heart there. guess destroy that. Look at that. Let's see. Paint another heart here. Paint another heart here. Destroy. Just destroy this row. Guess it's probably your best bet. We've got everything set up for 2 moves to get full health and a soul heart, and then we've got 3 damage, so is any of it worth it at all to do? Or should I just try and find some other struggle? Because you're taking up so much of the board by having those 7 pieces. See, now I just absolutely have to succeed and do damage. And I don't know if there really is a way to succeed and do damage. Yeah, visually it just kind of looks like a glitch there. It doesn't seem like that actually was accomplishing anything. Okay. Take out that guy for 3. And then there goes our soul heart again. Is there a way to get bones to line up? I guess there is. So that'll let me kill one more guy. And yeah, might as well use the abilities. A poop match probably is not a terrible thought. Use that for protection. Whack that. Go ahead and whack that. See, now would be the time potentially to goof around and try and have a full heart. But it's not gonna happen, so let's just move forward and attack. Okay. If I moved, can we match anything at the moment? If I move that there, and then that there, that doesn't do anything for me. Maybe there is some safety in not making a match on the first turn, but I don't know if I really believe that. Alright. We have 2 moves. So we use the 2 moves. Do something like this. heal and lose one turn. But I don't think I want to reroll. So I'm just going to let him do a bunch of damage to me. In hope of getting the soul heart that I almost certainly will lose in this turn. Okay. We can't do super poop. We can do this. Oh, you lose a turn the next turn. When you lose a turn. Oh man. So I've been messing myself up this whole time. Whack this guy. Whack this guy. It doesn't matter, we've lost. Best case scenario, you make another poop. You do this. Then you're whacking this character. And then in knocking back that character, they decide not to attack. But of course they're going to attack. And so you've lost. And again we get F plus. Well, it's tough to say the least. It does seem like you are going to just bang your head against Bumbo the Stout for 10, 20, maybe even 30 runs before you can beat it. We have, though, seen enough variety and enough items with my experience of playing Binding of Isaac that it does seem like there are chances there. We've gotten somewhat close, and frankly, we could have, had I played just a little bit better, done it. Now, my concern certainly is that Bumbo the Weird then would be even more difficult to play as, but you don't really have to play as him, so it doesn't seem like that's the case. Or unlocking the Lost may just be unreasonable as far as beating all of Chapter 1 through 3 without taking any damage. There are definitely some unlocks that are a little unreasonable in the Binding of Isaac and the Binding of Isaac Rebirth before they added DLC that just made it easier, and then the new DLC content was the more difficult stuff to unlock. But then I doubt that you're going to have anywhere as much of those kinds of updates. We can see in the lower right hand corner that this is version 1.2.28. Well, I don't know if I really believe that The Legend of Bumbo sold well enough or was received well enough that it would ever get to a version 2.0 where it's twice as many characters or just new features or even challenges or more items. Anyways, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down below. And if you want to support me further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.